on his family's life in Phoenix. She reread it, her heart aching, wondering where it had all gone wrong. He used to call her every Sunday, he and Carol always so close, always together. She could remember them when they were small, playing in the backyard with their dog, Buster. She could almost hear their laughter. She had thought they had been happy, but now she questioned her memory. Fueled by a surge of desperation, Evelyn decided to try contacting Carol again. She dialed her daughter's number, her hands trembling, her heart pounding in her chest. The phone rang several times before going to voicemail. Evelyn left a message, her voice shaky, trying to sound stronger than she felt. "Carol, it's Mom. I need to talk to you. Please call me back." But the call never came. That night, Evelyn slept fitfully, the images of her children's faces haunting her dreams. She dreamt of a house filled with laughter and love, a stark contrast to the cold, empty reality she was living. She woke up with a sense of despair, the weight of her abandonment pressing down on her like a physical burden. It was then that she noticed a strange smell, acrid and metallic. She traced it to the basement, the damp, musty space she rarely ventured into. The water heater was leaking, the water pooling on the concrete floor. This was another problem she could not take care of herself, and it required money she did not have. The next day, Evelyn was scheduled to see a new doctor, a specialist, to assess the persistent pain in her hip. The appointment was her attempt to fix the problem and to be able to walk better. The doctor, a young man with a polite, clinical demeanor, explained that she would likely need surgery, a costly procedure her insurance wouldn't fully cover. Evelyn listened in silence, her heart sinking further. This was not just a health issue, it was yet another blow to her already precarious financial situation. As Evelyn was leaving the doctor's office, she saw a man in his late 40s, impatiently on his cell phone. He looked vaguely familiar. She finally realized it was Carol's husband, Mark. He was walking toward a large SUV, and he was in a hurry. She had not seen him in almost 3 years. She called his name softly, almost in a whisper. He did not seem to hear her. She called his name again, louder. "Mark, it's Evelyn. It's Carol's mom." He turned, but his face showed no sign of recognition. "Do I know you?" he said coldly. Evelyn was taken aback. She realized she was just a stranger to him. She felt her face grow warm, and she could feel tears forming in her eyes. "It's Evelyn. I was just at the doctor,"